Hi everyone, today we're making birria in the Instant Pot. Start by removing the stems and seeds from your chili pods, then place them into a saucepan with water. We used 2 Arbol chili pods. This is a spicier chili and we left the seeds in one of them. We also used 3 Ancho and 7 Guajillo chili pods. If you want a spicier sauce, you can leave some or all of the seeds in. Also, add 4 Roma tomatoes and half of a medium onion cut into pieces. Allow to boil over medium heat for about 20 minutes. Cut your meat into pieces. We're using 3 3/4 pounds of boneless chuck roast. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil to a pan. Once heated, sear your meat for about 2 minutes on each side, then place it into your Instant Pot. Once your chilies and tomatoes are done, transfer to a blender. Add 5 cloves of garlic, 2 teaspoons salt, 1 teaspoon whole black pepper, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of Mexican oregano, half a teaspoon ginger, 1/4 teaspoon clove, half teaspoon ground thyme, half teaspoon coriander, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1 cup of beef broth, and 1 cup of the water from your chili pods, or you could just add 2 cups of broth, and then 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Carefully blend until smooth. Blending hot liquids may cause pressure buildup, so allow to cool and do not fill your blender more than halfway. We kept the plastic cap off of the lid and covered it with a kitchen towel holding the lid down. Use your preferred method. Pour your sauce over the meat and add 2 to 3 cups of broth, depending on how much consommé you prefer. We had our strainer ready to use, however, we forgot to strain the sauce. It will still be delicious, but some people prefer to strain their sauce. It's totally up to you. We needed a little more salt, so we added 1 tablespoon of Knorr's chicken bouillon, or caldo de pollo. Add 2 bay leaves and close your lid. Set the Instant Pot to pressure cook on high for 55 minutes with a 15-minute natural release. Once the pressure has been released, remove the lid. At this time, you can skim the excess grease, if any, off the top. Transfer the meat to a dish, then shred. From here you can make your birria tacos, quesadillas, burritos, or add it back to the consommé and turn this into this. And cover with your favorite toppings like cilantro, chopped onions, lime, salsa, crema. However you decide to enjoy this wonderful birria, we are sure you're going to love it. Thank you for watching and we hope you consider subscribing. Enjoy!